You know, the Prime Minister said the Ganga flows into West Bengal from Bihar. Pointed, targeted attack. Mamata Banerjee, here comes the BJP. There are very few people who understand the mind of the West Bengal Chief Minister in quite the way that Jayanto Ghoshal does. He's joining us on this broadcast. Everyone that Manogya Lohiwal was speaking to at the BJP headquarters automatically and by instinct was saying, Bihar jeet liya, Bengal ki bari. You've been speaking to senior people in the Trinamool Congress. What is Mamata Banerjee and the Trinamool making of the kind of mandate the BJP and the NDA have got in Bihar, Jayanto?
Today, Rahul, today I'm in Calcutta, and in Kolkata, I went to see the BJP enthusiasm of the BJP workers in the party state headquarters, and they are celebrating the victory of Bihar. And the positive side for state BJP is that there is a depression. Psychologically, they were feeling defeated already because, the 1 crore target for the membership, they have only achieved few lakhs. But today, after this victory, the positive side for the BJP, that after this victory speech of Prime Minister, they are getting some psychological, catalytic boost up. And they can now, they can try to overcome the depression. But what the Mamata Banerjee is thinking, that, there is a major difference between Rahul Gandhi and Mamata Banerjee. There is a major difference between Tejashwi Yadav and Mamata also. And in the midst of this election campaign, they didn't invite Mamata also for election campaign. There is no sense of India. There was no psyche of the alliance. And Tejashwi announced that Rahul Gandhi will be the prime ministerial candidate. Now 2029, that is the Lok Sabha time, and you are announcing prime ministerial candidate without discussing any ally, and Rahul Gandhi is outsourcing everything to Tejashwi, saying that he will be the chief ministerial candidate. And election commission, Mamata Banerjee now told before this, the Bihar, when the Bihar election was there and this SIR was very actively, she was following in Bihar. But before West Bengal chapter starts with this SIR, she held a Netaji Indoor Stadium, their major conference, and said that each and every complaint we will register to the election commission. And now a lot of people, they don't know that Mamata Banerjee is not opposing the SIR now. In the first leg, she was apprehensive, she was opposing, but now she has accepted, she met the election commission.
I just hope would have been the problem later. She's already doling out citizenship. Here, tiger zinda, not only tiger is zinda, wo shikar bhi kar raha hai, tiger is hunting. So at least in Bengal, we hope there is a tigress. And you hope, you bet there's a tigress. She will fight like a life dependent. And therefore, Rahul, as election day addicts, as election counting day addicts, we hope that
I will take only 2 minutes, because you should know that election commission, the first day in the press conference for the Patna, that day Rahul was missing. Rahul was not there. Rahul was abroad. And Mamata Banerjee, completely in a different way, she is giving importance to the election commission issue and making all the complaints to the EC.
Sure, no, she's fighting. Ashok Malik, even the BJP will readily admit that Mamata Banerjee is a feisty opponent. She's no Rahul Gandhi. She will fight like her life depends on it. And she's incumbent. She's also incumbent. So making those announcements, sending those 10,000 rupees is little different.
And she has a 10% advantage over.
On the likely BJP strategy.
We've been discussing Tejashwi, we've been discussing Akhilesh. The fact is, Mamata Banerjee offers a different challenge to Narendra Modi because she's also self-made like him. Of course, he's much bigger. He's a nationwide figure and leader. Yeah. She's limited to her state. I appreciate that. But she's also self-made. She's also a 24/7 very canny politician doing her best to divide the local BJP. Okay, and that's what politicians do, to be fair. They attempt to do such things. So, which is why taking her on with her credibility, with her street fighting persona, with her personal biography, which is as creditable as Mr. Modi's is, of course, as I said, he's a nationwide figure, makes her a very different challenger from Tejashwi or Akhilesh.
Veer, it will be an epic election. A resurgent on the upswing BJP versus the one woman fighting. You know, that's the kind of contest that's really going to be far more interesting than what Tejashwi put up.
But there's also another factor which we are not considering, which is that Bihar considers itself part of the national mainstream. Bengal in many ways rejects mainstream parties. When the CPM was in power, I mean, there's nothing really communist about it except for bad governance, but it was a regional it was a regional party, and they respect to that. Jyoti Basu's really been replaced by Mamata Banerjee, which is again a regional party. Bengalis don't like taking orders from Delhi, and that's what will happen if the BJP wins, and she will play that card.
No, but there is also
Bengal's part of the
building up. It's building up.
Yeah.
It's about finding your Sandesh Khali. It's about finding the RG car rape incident and blowing it up at the right time, which is what the BJP will try and do. They'll find the issue and try and spark it.
I'm sure they will, but they did it last time also and it didn't work.
No, but they went from 3 to 77. You already now reached a base of mid-70s, and the question is, how much further can you go? That time they were coming from a low base of 3.
Agreed.
They still, the BJP still has a 10%
And
disadvantage
Nitish,
over Mamata Banerjee.
more equal-
But the interesting question is, will the Congress dump the left and join Mamata
But
Banerjee?
why would Mamata want?
Why would Mamata want that?
Well, given the fact that there is a push by the BJP, it would help if they
आप
build
बोल रहे हो ना,
an
ममता
alliance.
liability है. Mamata may think it's a liability. Why would she want that?
Muslim voters